Gaining access to crucial markets and resources through tendering has become a gateway into the world of business for many entrepreneurs and small business owners. In South Africa, the tendering process allows businesses to bid on contracts offered by public institutions and private entities. This presents an opportunity for budding entrepreneurs to establish their presence in competitive markets. Lerato Sebata, the founder and CEO of the ROI Group, invited aspiring entrepreneurs to interact with experts who can guide them in this journey.
Well, I've been working in procurement for some time, for a very long time, and I realized that a lot of SMMEs are struggling to actually complete tender documents and they lack understanding and knowledge. So from my assessment and some of them coming back to me and saying, Lerato, how do I do it? I then decided to actually start doing YouTube videos and educating them. And the more I did, I realized actually more and more SMMEs need this type of education.
The summit covered the fundamentals of succeeding in tendering, compliance, tax and contracts. Sebata says the common mistake she has observed in the space is that most people make a mistake of misunderstanding the requirements.
Also not packaging the tender submission according to the procurement specification and also the expectation. Other problem is that they are not compliant with the SAR submissions, they're not compliant with the BE, they're just doing things without checking the nitty-gritties that then don't lend them even to be shortlisted for that matter.
The attendees were also sensitized to the importance of business coaching and how it can help to build businesses that outgrow the founder.
At Grow Impact, how we're contributing to change the complexion of the tenderpreneur space is that we're helping people build real businesses that are going to endure, hopefully, beyond the founder, and become a generational business. And in that way, what we're doing is, creating a business that lasts a really long time, but also starts employing generations. We've got a long way to go before we alleviate generational poverty in this country, and we need to build generational businesses in order to do that.
Preparing financial records and being non-compliant in tax matters was also raised as one of the other challenges that experts say impact on the success of tendering for some businesses.
You need to make sure that from incorporation that you have filed all the returns that you needed to file, as well as if there are payments that are due to SARS, make them on time so that you avoid unnecessary penalties that can get imposed by SARS.
Entrepreneurs have reported increased confidence as they now can tap into government contracts that were once dominated by larger firms.
It was a quite amazing summit, and it was very much informative and insightful for us as small business owners. And as we were being taught on how to scale up our businesses, we have learned from other entrepreneurs. We have learned from other entrepreneurs who have made it in the business industry. And trust me, running a business is not an easy thing. And me being here has actually taught me that I still need to do more. I still need to sit and do self-introspection as to, am I doing it the right way?
When we're running businesses, we run them in silos, and we never have a full view of everything, and you think you're doing things as best as you think they are being done, but you come here and then all of a sudden your eyes start to open up. You start to realize the gaps that are out there that we need to work on.
Critics have, however, warned of the potential pitfalls associated with the tendering process. They say issues such as corruption, irregularities and a lack of transparency can undermine the intended benefits of these initiatives. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.